Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to transform one long video into a massive stack of polished, ready-to-post clips using Vizard. If you have ever spent hours hunting for memorable moments in a long live stream or manually slicing up a webinar, this is the workflow you need. I'm David, and I spend my time testing content editing tools so you do not have to struggle with them. Imagine you have one long video, like an interview or lecture, and you want to turn it into perfectly formatted social media clips. The first step is simply uploading your full-length footage directly into the platform. Vizard takes a minute to analyze the file, using AI to identify high-energy phrases, laughter, and key discussion points. This auto-identification feature is a lifesaver because you do not have to manually scrub through hours of footage. If you are working with bilingual content, make sure to check that your auto-captions generate correctly for both languages. Specifically for right-to-left languages, you might need to adjust the punctuation direction or line breaks to ensure they look perfect. Once the analysis is complete, Vizard suggests clips that have the highest potential to perform well. I usually accept most of these, then just trim a second or two off the start or end to make the clips feel punchier. Captions are essential for watchability, especially since many people scroll social media with their sound turned off. For the best result, try to keep your captions short and placed so they don't fight for attention on the screen. If you are editing bilingual captions, keeping one language per line is usually the cleanest approach. When it comes to styling, high contrast is your best friend for making sure viewers can actually read the text. Avoid overly blocky fonts, as they can look a bit messy and distracting on smaller mobile screens. You can even use bulk adjustments to apply the same font and size across your entire batch of clips. After your clips are trimmed and captioned, you can move on to the scheduling phase. The auto-schedule feature lets you set a posting frequency, and the tool will queue your content automatically. The content calendar view is the finishing touch, allowing you to visualize your entire posting cadence. If you are working with a team, you can invite collaborators to leave notes and feedback directly on the calendar. My big tip is to keep your clips focused, ideally between 15 to 45 seconds, so they really hold the viewer's attention. When you compare this to old-school editing software, the difference in efficiency is night and day. Many other AI tools feel like one-trick ponies, but Vizard brings editing, captioning, and scheduling all into one place. In one real-world test, I took a 60-minute panel discussion and scheduled 2 weeks of posts in under an hour. If you need a custom thumbnail, you can easily grab a frame from your video or upload your own. You can even add intro and outro bumpers to every clip in your batch to keep your branding consistent. When you are ready, you can export the files or let Vizard post them directly to your favorite platforms. Ultimately, if you produce long-form content, this workflow is a game changer for staying consistent without burning out. Stop manually cutting clips and let the technology handle the heavy lifting for you. If you have a long video waiting on your hard drive, try this workflow today and see how many quality posts you can create. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay creative and keep testing new workflows.